Hello, this is Aura from A Twin Flame Journey, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There are many signs that point towards being a twin flame in this lifetime, although it is undeniable because of the strong magnetic attraction towards this individual. And at times it's very difficult to comprehend, understand, or come to know what this connection truly means. So how do you know this is happening to you? That you are on a soulful journey, that you are a spiritual twin flame, or even a matrix twin flame, which I will talk about periodically on in these episodes, future episodes, of course. And I will tell you that this is only the start of beautiful beginnings. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you go, and at first it seems as if there is this never-ending surrendering time, but I can assure you that it isn't always like that. There is a push and pull dynamic between you and your other self. And there is a pattern, but only when we allow things to be is what we can miss while on this roller coaster. So how do you know? How do you know that you are experiencing a soulful journey? Well, first, you need to know what a twin flame is. And a twin flame is another version of you walking the earth. Another soulful version of you that doesn't believe in this type of dynamic so much. They may actually be more trapped within the matrix and the logical side to life and experiences. They are also incredibly smart, just like you, but they have more of a strong educational background. But don't be fooled, because they do know that there is something very special between you and them. What exactly it is, they don't label it, but they do know that there is something incredibly special and that it's there. And it seems as though the spiritual twin flame is mostly a beacon of light constantly, even through what seems to be nothing but darkness. No light at the end of the tunnel. However, as a spiritual twin flame, you are the light guiding towards the end of the tunnel, because you are leading the show. You are leading this soulful journey, especially if you are the older twin flame, because the older twin flame is the spiritual twin flame. When your ascension hits you, when your spiritual awakening shakes you, it's almost as if the world crashes and you feel as if there is no end to it. But truthfully, there is a soulful calling that is undeniable. Now is not the time to lose hope, lose faith, but rather continue on your spiritual warrior process of soulful discovery, who you are in this lifetime. And it starts the moment that you were born, the moment that you open your eyes. And you most certainly will not remember these soul contracts that you made, but eventually you begin to soulfully remember later on, of course, when you meet your twin flame. But in the very beginning, way before you meet your twin flame, there are certain things that you will experience that will prepare you for this, that will prepare you for your soulful journey. But if you've ever wondered why, when you were a child, why your family learned certain traditions, or if you ever were around certain cultures, maybe you learned another language when you were younger, it will make sense to you later on. It will make perfect sense to you as you embark more on this soulful journey, especially as you get older and after you have met your twin flame and as you embark on your spiritual awakening and ascension. So, but there are certainly some experiences that you will have at a young age, even throughout your teenage life and adult life, but it will be difficult for you. So twin flames experience a longing at first, a sense of loneliness. It might feel like. And you will feel it, but you will also feel this sense or this need of looking for the one. But really, it is the other you that is walking around on this earthly plane looking for the other half of you. But truthfully, you don't have to really look for them. They just sort of appear. There's just this need to look for them. But anyways, also, you will have an extremely difficult childhood growing up. And perhaps there was a toxic parent around that abused you. They could have had narcissistic traits. You might have undergone mental abuse, emotional abuse, trauma. They could have really tormented you growing up, basically. And if you are a spiritual twin flame, you are the older twin flame and are meant to embark on this journey and develop your spiritual gifts, psychic ability. But as a twin flame, you are incredibly psychic. This is even on the matrix side. They too carry gifts. However, they are very much afraid of these gifts, so therefore they can be seen as a runner or also a matrix twin flame. But the both of you are very connected to the spiritual world, believe it or not. So twin flames also are very telepathic. The both of you are gifted, but I guess you could say this goes along the lines of kind of being psychic and being born psychic, but you also can feel when energies will contact you. You can feel when people are thinking of you and they reach out to you. It is almost as if you can predict what someone will do or say or when they kind of will reach out to you. And this is also part of your gifts as well. But there also is this undeniable reality that there is wisdom with you and around you that you have access to that does go beyond knowing or comprehending. And a lot of times you will experience energies that feel drawn to you and you share this wisdom. You don't know exactly where it comes from, but you just feel that it's accurate and that it's right to sort of say these things. But one of the main signs that I do want to talk about, which I have previously mentioned during this episode, is that when you are younger, you sort of feel this need to really look for the one. That you just know that the one is out there. You feel it, and that this specific one is meant for you. So you will feel this undeniable magnetic pull to find them, to search for them. But the truth is that they will just appear. When the meeting is supposed to happen, it will happen. And you'll know that it's going to happen because you'll feel this tugging on your heart and you'll feel flutters. You will also feel just incredibly light before you meet them. And when you are meant to find them, you will. When you are meant to meet them, it will just happen. And sometimes it is a little bit disturbing that this type of feeling sort of exists, but just know that everything does work out just like it should. So I hope that this helped many of you out there. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is The Spiritual Twin.